Welcome to the world where anything under $5 is free and big-ticket items are cheaper by the wear. Welcome to the world of girl math. It's a trend that has swept the TikTok platform off its feet, turning personal finance into a comedic spectacle. Born from the minds behind the New Zealand podcasts Fletch, Vaughn, and Haley, this trend encourages users to humorously reframe their spending habits. Picture this: you're eyeing a pair of Cartier earrings. Rather than getting bogged down by the hefty price tag, you break it down to the cost per wear and suddenly, they're practically free. It's a world where shopping vouchers and buy one get one free deals are the new currency, where spending is less about the total cost and more about the satisfaction per dollar. This trend has given birth to countless hilarious and sometimes outrageous justifications for purchases that would otherwise seem extravagant. And in this world of girl math, we're not overspending, we're just creatively accounting. So, who doesn't love a good deal, especially when it comes with a side of humor? But is there a downside to this viral trend? Well, let's dig deeper. The girl math phenomenon has been criticized for perpetuating stereotypes about women and money. According to Business Insider, the trend could be contributing to the stereotype that women are not good at math and finance. This in turn could be discouraging for women who are interested in math and finance-related fields. It's easy to see why some might view this trend as harmful. After all, it paints a picture of women as lavish spenders, which could contribute to women's anxiety around money. Studies have shown that women are less confident in their ability to invest, despite evidence that they perform as well as, if not better than, men in investing. On top of this, there's concern that the girl math trend could encourage irresponsible spending. Let's consider the case of a 20-year-old woman in Singapore who went viral on TikTok for using girl math to justify the purchase of her Cartier earrings. While she saw it as a way to entertain her audience and discuss spending habits, financial consultants warn that such perspectives could spur reckless spending. The trend also raises questions about why women tend to save less on average and cede financial responsibility. These debates ultimately point to the gender pay gap and systemic misogyny as underlying factors. Moreover, experts argue that the trend may mask financial red flags and encourage spending beyond one's means. It has been compared to buy now, pay later schemes, which have been associated with lower credit scores and higher credit card debt. While the trend has a humorous undertone, it is essential to distinguish between humor and fact when engaging in girl math. Tracking expenses and budgeting is crucial, as irregularities can be difficult to balance over time. So, while girl math might be a viral sensation, it seems the joke might be on us if we're not careful with our finances. Now, you didn't think the boys would sit this one out, did you? Enter the counter trend, #BoyMath. In response to the #girl math trend, a quirky counter movement has emerged. #BoyMath doesn't quite follow the same formula as its predecessor. Instead of focusing on financial habits, this trend highlights the general illogical behaviors often associated with men. Picture this: a man buying a power drill to hang a single picture frame, or purchasing the latest gaming console for just one exclusive game. These humorous examples embody the essence of #BoyMath, where the logic might be twisted, but the entertainment value is undeniable. However, while #BoyMath is certainly amusing, it does raise some interesting questions. Is it really only about humor, or is it subtly trying to spotlight the irrational spending habits that are often overlooked in men? Interestingly, despite its focus on non-financial behaviors, #BoyMath is inadvertently bringing attention to the need for better financial education for all genders. After all, financial literacy isn't a girl or a boy thing, it's a human thing. Well, it seems that when it comes to math, the internet has a sense of humor, even if it's at the expense of our wallets. All jokes aside, let's dive into the real math: financial responsibility. While it's all good and fun to play around with calculations and jest about our spending habits, it's crucial not to lose sight of the importance of responsible financial practices. Experts across the globe emphasize the significance of budgeting, saving, and investing as key aspects of maintaining financial health. Consider the 50-30-20 budgeting method, for instance. This simple yet effective approach to managing money suggests allocating 50% of your income to essential expenses like rent and groceries, 30% to discretionary spending, which might include your Cartier earrings or the latest iPhone, and 20% to savings or emergency funds. This method provides a practical structure for managing expenses and ensuring that you're not spending beyond your means. It's also important to remember that trends like girl math, while humorous and entertaining, are precisely that: trends. They're fleeting, and often don't represent the realities of financial management. As fun as it may be to imagine that anything under $5 is free, or to measure the cost of big-ticket items by their cost per wear, such practices can lead to overspending and financial instability if taken too seriously. In the end, the key to financial responsibility is balance. It's about understanding your income and expenses, making informed decisions about your spending, and saving for the future. It's about ensuring that you can enjoy the things you love without compromising your financial well-being. And let's not forget the importance of financial literacy. Understanding the basics of personal finance, from the principles of saving and investing to the intricacies of credit and debt, is critical to making informed financial decisions and avoiding potential pitfalls. So while we can all enjoy a good laugh at the absurdities of girl math or boy math, let's not lose sight of the real math that underlies our financial lives. Remember, the only real math that matters at the end of the day is the one that keeps your bank account in the black. And that, my friends, is no laughing matter.